Hey, Patriots, the sneaky kind. Hey, I was wondering, since we've been trying to rebrand ourselves a little bit here lately and just kind of incognito ourselves and slip on over to the hashtag Red Dawn, y'all, and away from MAGA, are we going to change our hat? I figure we probably have to because they all say stupid stuff like MAGA and Trump on them and stuff like that. We don't want people to know that that's really what we're all about still. So are we getting new red hats that say Red Dawn on them and stuff so that people don't think we're the same people? Now, if we are, I don't know if that's a good idea because it might be a big waste of money, because we've invested so much into our Trump stuff, y'all. And we can't keep wearing that if we're going to try to camouflage ourselves with some Red Dawn. Because it'd be the same red hat, I imagine, just going to say something different. But anyway, because I was talking to this a Democrat, and what he told me was, he was like, look, man, we know what you're doing. It said that you can say you don't want to talk about politics or nothing like that, and then you start talking about that southern border, them damn immigrants, and why are we spending money overseas? We should be spending that same old stuff. He said it's the same old stuff that we ain't fooling nobody with it. So I don't think it's a good idea to invest all of our money in stuff that we've been giving to Trump all this time, into new clothes and stuff, Then we got to change our identity all over again because we made our entire personalities about Donald Trump, MAGA, and now then we're going to try to make our entire personalities about Red Dawn. It don't make no sense. But anyway, the thing is we are we don't know what Red Dawn means, and what we could do, y'all, and be honest with you, since everybody knows who we are anyway, get red hats that say Red Square. Yeah, like the Kremlin, Red Square. We get the old school ones with the hammer and the sickle, like the old Soviets. You know what I mean? Wear those since everybody knows that we love our daddy Vladdy, all, and that we're more loyal to Mother Russia than we are America and all. But that's just because we're gullible, seeing what Daddy Vladdy's been doing, and that's what this Democrat told me was what he's been doing is he's been waging this war of propaganda on America. Y'all believe that? He helped Trump get elected in 2016, tried to help him in 2020, trying to help him right now with what he's doing. But anyway, it's been waging this war of propaganda on us, and what it does is it exploits gullible people. Ignorance is what it does. So anyway, we could do that, or I got a better idea, y'all. If we really want to make progress, we'll stop listening to all that Russian propaganda, and because look, we don't have to listen to Trump no more because we ain't MAGA. Remember, we're Red Dawn, so we can do what we want to, make our own rules, which means we don't have to hear all that fake news stuff anymore. We can go get real news and information, educate ourselves, get some Reuters and some Washington Post, some Associated Press, all that stuff. Start educating ourselves, learning stuff, learning not to hate people and all that stuff, being scared of everything in the world all the time. And then we could, instead of trying to sucker people into moving over to our little Red Dawn movement, we might be able to just move over to them and be like, hey, man, I apologize for being an asshole for all these years and everything, and maybe we can start working together and actually get some stuff done for American people, because I see what you've been talking about all this time, and it ain't the big bad government that's so bad. That government wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't for all these corrupt corporations and greedy people that's paying off and bribing politicians all the time. If we start doing something about them together, then maybe we can make America great again, So we could do that too, and then we could all kind of work together and get something done, and instead of just fighting everything all the time and hating on people. And I think we make a lot of headway doing that, y'all. So tell me what you think. I think it's a good idea. Inmate Trump 2024.